Apparently, one might think that Koki is trying to expose Liema, but Koki is still like Koki doesn't know where she stand. Actually, she doesn't know where she stand. Though last night she exposed Liema because she had to come. I told you guys earlier that there was a time she was in the changing room where the guides were, and she was just like, when you're talking to yourself, she's acting like she was talking to the heavens, exposing everything that is happening amongst the women who did this, who did that. She said it so the men could hear, and that was how they got the info. Now, last night too, when they were in the locker room, she exposed Uliema, telling Neliswa, Didi was there, that the whole toothpaste stuff was Uliema's idea. It was Uliema that put the whole Colgate on the bed. It was Liema that hid the wig. It was Liema. Like, guys, last night is a lot. I can't start breaking it into parts because work and all. All right, let me start from here. I've already dropped an update on the fight between Tandeka and Uliema. I hope you guys are doing okay. Good morning. Go ahead and smash the like button and be subscribed to the YouTube channel. So prior to all of this, Lema had a session with Ramona. Yeah, Lema had us. In fact, last night was a lot. So many things happened last night. I don't even know how to join all of them together. Ilano, Ramona, like it was a lot. It was a lot because Liema was accusing Ramona that she fumbled with everything they did. We all know that they got some punishment. And but Biggie asked Ramona and Tandeka, he called them out to stand up after the whole wage attacks, and he expressed his dissatisfaction towards their lack of commitment, the lack of teamwork, and all of that, how they allowed everything happening in the house to affect how they behaved, like they acted towards the wager. Okay, but he said it was going to be a collective punishment, which was nice because the ladies triggered, the ladies provoked, the ladies, when I'm here talking, it seems like, oh, you were defending Tandega. I don't defend nobody. I'm no, I don't have a fave. I only ship who those who are in love. That's where you can find me. But 15 lagers now, I'm older than all of that, right? Now, let me tell you guys. We know that, yeah, Tandeka at some point, I wouldn't say isolated herself or did not connect well with the girls. That's it. Probably that's her personality. Or maybe they've really gotten it up to here with her, but they went extreme. They literally went extreme. And if you guys see, let me tell you something. When you call out somebody being very honest with you, when you have a friend who is always calling you out on your bullshit, who is not defending and supporting you, who is saying, no, you did this is wrong, please, that person is your brutally honest friend. You need to keep that person. But whoever applauds you for all your BS, or no, you need to run from that person. So when you see me call Uliyema out, or say, oh, because I personally, I am disappointed. And I don't think I'm the only one who will be, because others also would be disappointed. Yeah. Even people around her outside the house would be disappointed, because this second round you shouldn't have allowed yourself get involved in all of this. Yeah, you are angry, you think you've gotten it up to her with her, you would have quietly like exempted yourself. You've been in the house before. It's not like you're a newbie. So okay, it's a newbie, do your thing. And in your season, you had your experience. You were known for this, known for. So you are coming back this season. Biggie brought you guys for a reason. Why don't you? If you see what some people were tweeting last night, like some ex housemates, oh my goodness, it was, so she had this whatever with Ramona and it's Shemi Ramona and all of that. So it was a lot. She was literally ready. Singing Ramona didn't do anything. You guys know Ramona is their leader, and Tandeka that made them nominate Ramona as their leader. Tracy was always like, oh, she was supposed to do that. So Ramona was the only person talking with Melly, because Melly was the men's leader, while Ramona was the female leader. So Liema felt that Ramona did the exact opposite thing. She didn't do whatever it was they talked about. They will say one thing, she will go do another thing and all of that, because she was taking advice from Tandega and all and all. Like seriously. So before you know it, she's raising her voice, and Ramona was like telling her, no, you need to regulate, you need to calm down, like it's a lot. And King Wonder, I don't know what King Wonder is doing. He's trying to add fuel to the stuff. He's trying to like enable you see what Offensive was doing that time. That's exactly what King Wonder is doing, trying to enable these girls. And he was even saying that with the way they are going, it makes Tandega the victim and they are the villain. Oh, shame. Yo, guys, it was a lot. It was a lot. Liema saying she's scared of no one. I'm like, yo, I'm sure she was really, really advised before coming into the house. In the first few weeks, we are like, oh, Liema is minding her business. Liema is this, Liema. Do you know that last night she threw shade at Dube? Now, you've lost almost all the friends you came with. Apart from Bravo B, I don't know how the dynamics is with Bravo B. But Dube, she told Bide, it's not like you're going to get the 2M. Yo, at the end of the day, Ilano switched in her mouth. And what was she talking about? They said, Ramona is being close to Tandega because of Melly. Yo, like, it's Melly the prize. I don't know what this people are seeing the Melly. So this is just it. It's just all about Melly. Make it make sense because they are complicating issues, saying all sorts of things. They are complicating the whole thing. Is it all about Melly or is it Tandeka? Ramona had to say, I'm celibate. I'm celibate. No, you were hungry. I'm like, yo, now you people have told us what your problem is. You guys have really told us what your problem is. But at the end of the day, it's not nice. It's not nice, especially from Liema's side. Leave these other ones to do this. Trixie, also, I'm disappointed. She keeps saying she misses her son, la 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 la. And you were on the show. Like, at the end of the day, you might think you were trending, but for the wrong reasons because people expected so much from you. So it's not like, oh, anybody likes you guys know in my season I have majority of Lema's fans or Lema's supporters who come to watch me from her season because we literally were with her. We didn't like how Jared and Pumi and all this was exactly what Pumi was doing else and all of that. Even when she bowed out of the game, we literally cried down night when she mistakenly pressed the red button. It was not like she was disqualified or they threw her out of the house or they forced her to leave the house. No, because she didn't really understand Biggie. She clicked on the red button. That was how she left and she left with money. And people were literally supporting her, doing all of them. When you came back on the show, you want to rub it on their faces. Now, you are giving Tandeka the win on a platter. Yeah, because people are beginning to see that. Even Ashe had to say yesterday that all of these things, he can't foresee that Tandeka is not in the wrong. She's not wrong because from the way they are doing, you can see that, okay, these people, it's gone way beyond, oh, she did this, she did that. Tandeka told her, not Tandeka, Ramona told her, you were a bully. She was like, bullying. You should check what, like, serious. Ramona had to bring the rule book. Ramona is bringing the rule book to you, a returnee, when you should have all of these things at your fingertips. Please learn from Bravo B. But then, generally, all of them from Neliswa, as Neliswa reading out what Tandeka wrote to the guys, is weird, guys. I just hope Biggie addresses all of this today because sometimes it gives a wrong impression about the show. Yeah, it gives a wrong impression about the show. We know that, yeah, these things are bound to happen when people live together, not to talk of living in the same space and all. About 20-something housemates, yeah, they are bound to happen, but there should be some regulation. Biggie shouldn't just keep quiet. Make sure you punish them accordingly. This is week 4. Nobody has gotten a strike. Nobody has gotten, it's just the general punishment. No, Biggie should dish out something because it seems they are beginning to forget. Before, this was exactly what happened in BBN last season. They were just messing up in the house and Biggie kept quiet till that it got to a point where some of them felt like they could do anything. One even had to pour a hot food on. Like, seriously, no, Biggie needs to regulate all of this now because it's really getting out of hand. Because imagine Tracy crying. Why was Tracy crying last night? Because she can't fight. Because she really want to get physical because she can't. You are on the show, you get disqualified or no, it's getting out of hand. And I'm really disappointed in those that I'm really disappointed in. It's not making sense. So if you're a supporter of anyone, I'm not trying to vindicate Tandeka in all of this, and no way, because I know that she didn't connect with the ladies well. She didn't, yeah, but then it's not worth all of the stuff.